The art of small-space sophistication Parisian design has always been synonymous with timeless beauty, effortless refinement, and an understated sense of luxury. In this video, we explore how these iconic elements translate into today's small apartment lifestyle. Micro-luxury is all about achieving elegance without excess, blending simplicity with charm, and creating a home that feels both curated and deeply personal, no matter the size. Compact layouts, grand impressions. Parisian apartments are famously petite, yet they never compromise on style. This design philosophy teaches us how minimal square footage can still offer maximum sophistication. Through smart layering, flattering proportions, and subtle ornamentation, any small apartment can feel open, airy, and effortlessly chic. Parisian sensibilities bring balance, flow, and a sense of calm. Less space, more experience. Micro-luxury is a leading global trend as more people embrace compact living without giving up comfort or beauty. It focuses on meaningful objects, tailored layouts, and quality over quantity. Parisian-inspired interiors elevate this idea through thoughtful curation, soft textures, and a refined mix of old and new. Compact living becomes not just practical, but aspirational. Illuminating every corner with Parisian warmth. One defining feature of Parisian interiors is the celebration of natural light. Large windows, sheer curtains, and reflective surfaces make small rooms feel larger and more inviting. In tiny apartments, letting sunlight flow freely enhances depth, softens architectural lines, and adds a romantic glow reminiscent of classic Parisian mornings. Timeless backdrops that expand the room. Parisian apartments often rely on creamy whites and soft neutrals to create visual harmony. These hues make compact spaces feel open while providing an elegant canvas for decor. Warm undertones, such as ivory, linen, or almond shades, add character, prevent sterility, and keep the apartment cozy yet elevated, striking the perfect balance. Modern minimalism meets classic French craftsmanship. Even in small apartments, simple architectural details can introduce Parisian charm. Think delicate molding, thin trim, or minimalist wall paneling. These features create depth and sophistication without overwhelming the space. Clean lines ensure the home feels modern, while soft ornamentation adds a dash of old-world romance, capturing the essence of Parisian apartments. Character pieces that tell a story. Vintage decor is at the core of Parisian design. Incorporating even one antique or thrifted item, like an ornate mirror, a sculptural lamp, or a weathered side table, adds personality and history to a small space. These curated accents bring soul and sophistication, creating a unique atmosphere that feels both warm and worldly. Layers of textures that welcome you home. Parisian-inspired micro-luxury emphasizes comfort through layered textiles. Plush rugs, light linens, soft boucle, and airy cotton blends help create a tactile experience that enriches small spaces. These textures balance the minimalist layouts with a sense of coziness and calm, turning every corner into a warm, inviting sanctuary. Functionality wrapped in style. Small apartments require thoughtful furniture choices. Parisian modern pieces tend to be slim, elevated, and delicately shaped. Opt for raised sofas, slender tables, or nesting side pieces. These designs maintain openness while offering functionality. Their sculptural lines also introduce a sense of refined elegance that makes the room feel intentionally designed. Creating purpose in every meter. Micro-luxury thrives on smart zoning. By defining small pockets for living, dining, work, and relaxation, even the tiniest apartment can feel organized and purposeful. Parisian-inspired layouts often use subtle cues, like rugs, lighting differences, or textures, to separate functions without building walls. This flow enhances comfort and aesthetics. A curated blend of soft minimalism. Parisian Decor today blends classic elegance with a contemporary twist. Sculptural ceramics, minimalist art, soft neutral palettes, and gentle metallic accents evoke modern refinement. In small apartments, each item should feel intentional and harmonious. The goal is effortless chic, a look that feels polished but never overly styled. Reflective beauty for spatial illusion. A classic Parisian trick is using mirrors to amplify light and expand visual space. Oversized mirrors, especially with delicate gold or modern black frames, instantly elevate a room. They visually double the space while adding a touch of luxury. Placed strategically, they bring elegance and brightness to even the narrowest corners. Calm, neutral, and infinitely versatile, the typical Parisian palette includes warm whites, taupes, dusty grays, muted blues, and soft earth tones. In small apartments, these colors create serenity and cohesion. They allow decor elements, like vintage pieces, sculptural lighting, or textured fabrics, to shine. The palette fosters tranquility while maintaining an elevated atmosphere. Sculptural forms that transform a room. Lighting is essential in Parisian-inspired design. Even in compact spaces, a beautiful pendant lamp, a sculptural floor lamp, or a delicate wall sconce can bring sophistication and drama. Statement lighting adds personality and visual height while maintaining simplicity. It's one of the easiest ways to introduce micro-luxury into a home. Curated visual stories in small spaces. Parisian homes often feature curated art collections, from minimal line drawings to vintage oil paintings. Even a small gallery wall can elevate a compact apartment. Choose art that reflects personality and harmony. When placed thoughtfully, artwork adds depth, meaning, and a sense of cultural richness to the micro-luxury aesthetic. Nature's touch in an urban apartment. Plants bring life, movement, and freshness to Parisian-inspired interiors. A single olive tree, eucalyptus stems, or compact indoor plants can transform a tight space. Their natural textures contrast beautifully with soft neutrals and clean lines. Strategic greenery introduces organic balance, enhancing the calm, airy feel of the apartment. Fragrance as a layer of design. Every Parisian-inspired home has its own scent identity. Soft florals, warm woods, fresh citruses, or herbal notes create a multisensory experience that enhances elegance. Candles, diffusers, and fragrance mists help shape atmosphere. In small apartments, scent becomes part of the decor, subtly influencing mood and elevating the experience of everyday living. The art of editing your home. Parisian interiors are curated, not crowded. Micro-luxury thrives on clarity, intentionality, and visual breathing room. Keeping surfaces clean, storing essentials smartly, and embracing thoughtful minimalism creates harmony. Even in small spaces, editing the home regularly ensures it feels elegant, light, and effortlessly stylish, never overwhelming or chaotic. Making small spaces uniquely yours. Parisian style shines most when infused with character. Books, photos, souvenirs, and meaningful objects. These details transform a small apartment into a personal sanctuary. Micro-luxury isn't about perfection, it's about authenticity and comfort. Each cherished element adds depth and makes the home truly yours while preserving elegance. Living elegantly, no matter the size. Parisian-inspired small apartment decor proves that beauty has no size limit. With thoughtful textures, subtle elegance, curated accents, and brilliant use of light, micro-luxury becomes accessible to everyone. Whether you're decorating a studio or a compact city home, these principles help create a space that feels welcoming, timeless, and undeniably refined.